Alright, y'all. I'm still trying to wake up and hydrate. Because I'm a thirsty hoe right now. Okay? Damn. My knees. Okay. Woo! Woo! Water! Flow through me like water, water, water. Flow through me like water, water, water. Yeah. Alright, y'all. Okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, I can do this. I gotta queue up my video that I'm gonna do. Because what I think I'm gonna do is repeat Saturday's workout video. Because that was good. That was some good shit. Also, I really need to start saving up for a new laptop or a new or an iPad or some shit. Because this bitch crashed on me again yesterday. And I'm just this is why I don't use this thing for anything. That's why I mostly use my phone for most things. Oh God, guys, get out of my fucking face with the notifications. Okay, as soon as you're done. Like, goddamn, nobody give a fuck. Nobody give a fuck. See, I don't want to do arms today because I got shit to do and I need to be able to use them. I could do leg day. You know what I don't understand about bubble butt? Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. I'm gonna do the first one again. That's what I'm gonna do. Because fuck to the yes. Bitch. Or I could do the booty. No, I don't want to do the booty. I want to do the full body. Because, like, it's just, like, I can feel every muscle group in my body right now. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just going to do that one again. You're nice and queued up. Full screen, bitches. But I need to connect you to a speaker. Speaker. Oh God. What did I do? I don't. There you are. Okay. Go get my eye. God damn it. There. Oh, God. Well, I'll be washing my face. Hey! Oh, no, that's missing skin. Oh, look at those silver hairs. Oh, look at those silver hairs. They're so shiny. And they are a completely different texture from the rest of my hair. Ah, love it. Anyways. Okay, that was enough of that. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I don't give a fuck. I'm tired. Oh, God. Just... Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's connect it to my laptop because my laptop is not loud enough on its own, bitches. It's just not. Let's see if it has enough battery. Oh, it does. Okay, good. Good. It's at 80%. Because I hardly used it last night like I usually do. Usually I would fall asleep to like a podcast, usually a podcast, And I did not. Instead, I fell asleep on the phone with my bestie. And then I kept waking up in the middle of the night because I thought I was still on the phone with him. He said, but the first time I woke up before we actually got off the phone, he's like, you were asleep for like 30 seconds. I was like, huh? He's like, yeah, for like 30 seconds. Go back to sleep. Love you, bye. You know? Then I woke up like 3 or 4 fucking more times. Being like, oh, I woke up talking to my bestie. Even though my bestie was not there. I thought I was talking to my bestie, but nope, that was all in my head. I'm not okay. Now also, I need to wake up mentally. Jesus. Oh God. My brain ain't ready for my body to work. My brain is part of my body, but it is not ready to work the rest of my body. It's just not. Oh my God, I need more water. Y'all. You know how satisfying it is when you're very parched and the water hits that dry Sahara desert of a throat of yours, and it's just, I can't even. By the way, while I'm trying to wake up and prepare for this workout, oh my God, I'm still not awake yet. I need a combination of this water bottle and an energy drink because, fuck. I feel like I could fall asleep standing up. And I didn't end up putting my food away last night. I don't give a fuck. It's still fine. I'm the only one eating it. I don't give a fuck. Don't come for me. Okay, you can judge me from afar all you want, but don't come for me because you ain't gonna like it. I won't even bother hurting your feelings. I'm just gonna block you. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no fucks to give. My fucks have run dry. I'm trying to go fuck shopping, but there's no fucks left to buy. By the way, I love that song. In case you can't tell. Is that part of the... Yeah, that is part of it. Okay. Oh. So fucking... Aha, I knew it. I knew I felt something back there. So let's get another one. Because you know, the usual crusties and stuff. Oh yeah, okay. That's better. That's much better. And let's trick the best of this one too, because I think... No? Maybe? Maybe not? I thought there was something back here. Oh, there it is. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. My left ear seems to be having a little bit of difficulties. By difficulties, I mean that there is fresh blood. I wonder what I did to myself in my sleep to make that happen. Well, actually, it might not have even been when I was asleep. It might have been last night when I was drunk. Because, I mean, something happened to hurt my finger early, as you saw earlier. Okay, I got all the blood. But let's just get it one more good go all the way around. Just to make sure that it's not just blood free, but clean as well. You know? Oh, that's perfect. Perfection! Yeah, I don't know what I did. I do not know. Okay, y'all, I just thought of something that warms my heart and makes me feel really good inside, and I'd like to share that with you. Okay? I'm going to recite some anecdotal evidence because it's only from my life experience. But honestly, I believe that it's a good sign, because when it comes down to the individual level, it's just a snippet of what's going on at large, you know, in my opinion, because, like, you know, everybody's experience is different, you know. So that being said, I want to explain something that's drastically different from the first 2 decades of my life. Okay, the first 3 decades of my life, okay? First 3 decades, I have tons of stories of people not giving a fuck about me, completely disregarding me and my well-being, and looking at me like I'm fucked up for caring about myself, okay? When I was playing tag, and the girl that I was it, and I was playing tag, and I went to go tag her, but she had decided in the middle of it, without me knowing, that she was done playing, and she turns around and punches me in the side of the head, and I was bleeding in my neck the whole day. Didn't know until I got home and had to clean the dried blood off of myself. Which is kind of fucked up, because I was wearing a white t-shirt. I just couldn't see back here. I didn't know. And nobody gave a fuck to even say, oh, hey, you're bleeding. Go to the nurse. There was no way to miss it. There was that much blood, okay? But nobody gave a fuck. And that happened within the first decade of my life. I told that story, and that's just one of many stories, okay, that I have of, you know, things that happened and nobody gave a fuck. And I have told those stories many times before, but never in the first 3 decades of my life did I get Never did I get the response that I've been getting in the last, like, 5 or 6 years. Because before that, it was just, okay, and what's your point? Like, that they wouldn't say that. Well, some of them did. A few of them did. Not, like, a lot. But their face would say it. You know? It'd be like, oh, yeah, okay. You know? And, but recently, in like 5-6 years, in the last like 5 or 6 years, I've been getting responses like, oh my God, really? And nobody said anything? I don't understand why. God, I'm so, like, people are just horrified. Like, how can you disregard a child like that? Just completely, what? And I'm taken aback every time. I'm not getting used to this quickly. Like, I'm so used to people just being like, so used to telling these stories in a way where it's like, can you believe, like, wow, you know? And people just being like, yeah. And? You know? But now I'm telling these stories the same way. And I'm like, yeah, nobody cares. And people are just like, but you were a child. What? You know, it's just, it takes me aback. It really does. Because it's like, wow. And to me, I take that as a sign that maybe society at large is waking up a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. It's happening because people didn't used to give a fuck. Like all the way down to an individual level. It was a nobody cared situation for most of my life. Nobody gave a fuck. In fact, there was so many times when I was blamed for my own assaults or my own, bullying that I received, all kinds of shit. I was blamed or disregarded. If I wasn't being blamed, I was being disregarded. It didn't matter. But lately, it's like, but you were a child. Nobody? And I was like, yeah, no. Well, what did you do? I cleaned it up, threw out the shirt because there was no way I was going to get that stain out of a white collar. I mean, I was like 8. They're like, 8? And you're just bleeding and nobody cared? Yeah, bro. And I'm like, because I'm so used to nobody giving a fuck, including myself, because I was taught that giving a fuck about myself is a bad thing. So I'm just like, you care? You're a stranger and you care? Well, and they're like, well, yeah, of course you were a kid. I hate that shit. Why do people treat children like that? What the fuck? Why? What? And I'm like, I'm constantly taken aback. Like, you care about child Linksy? You care? Well, yeah, I wish I was there. I would have done something. And I'm like, what? But why? And they're like, because you were a kid. Because I care. Because you were a person, and you are a person, and I'm so sorry that there wasn't anybody around that stepped up for you. And I'm like, fuck. Like, fuck, man. And it makes me wonder, maybe my mother, the way she would teach me to not give a fuck about myself and taught me that it's okay to be raped and molested. Maybe that was her sick and twisted way of trying to teach me to protect my own emotional well-being by not giving a fuck about myself. Because if you don't give a fuck about yourself, it actually does hurt less when people disrespect, disregard, and completely mistreat you. Holy fuck. No. That, by the way, that does not excuse it, but it kind of explains it. She was trying to raise a black woman to survive in a world that shits on her the most. She wanted me to understand from the jump that ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about me. including her, which is where she fucked up. She knew. That's why. Holy fuck, it makes perfect fucking sense. Why she allowed me to get molested all those years and told me don't tell them no. Beat me into telling me never to tell them no. Because she was like, well, it's inevitable. She's like, it's inevitable. Tried to convince me it was a good thing when really it was a bad thing. And that's why when I went to that after school conference and they explained to all of us when I was 13 the difference between good touch and bad touch, and I came home and I said, Mom, you said, is this true? Is this bad? And she's like, well, yeah. That explains that. Holy fuck. I'm awake and yet very exhausted at the same time. It's a really weird juxtaposition. My brain is struggling right now, like, whoa. Well, it's not struggling, it's just blown. My mind is blown. I just need to sit with this for a while. I'll be back and we'll do the workout together. But for right now, I need to sit with this for a little bit. Holy fuck. I'll talk to you guys later.